Good morning, this is Mayayo speaking for Trail Run in Spain and Moxigeno.com in Spanish with the new latest edition of a go-to shoe from Brooks, the Adrenaline GTS18. Now, the saga of the Adrenaline has been very well known over the years for combining a quite unique blend of balance and plush cushioning. Just take a look at it. Here you may see the white cushioning and the extra support inside, which makes it a perennial favorite for those who are looking for a secure and comfortable fit, while at the same time being able to enhance cushioning, stability, and a smooth ride. Now the numbers, it will retail for 120 to 140 dollars, depending on whether you buy on the States and Europe, whatever. Now the main difference that you will note versus the previous GTS 17 is that the shoe has become lighter, far lighter. It's 0.6 ounces, which brings its total weight down to 10.1. In grams, it's around 285 grams. Now, having a stability shoe below 300 grams, it's quite an achievement these days. In example, Puma Ignite Ultimate, with also plenty of cushioning, is over 350 grams. Now, the rest of its numbers. So, 285 grams, for a drop of 12 millimeters. Remember, this is for those of us who are not that proficient technically and who are also in need of some support. Therefore, the brand has chosen to keep that high drop in order to offer extra cushioning for when you do heel striking. All right. Now, as for other data, the sole of this shoe is particularly wide. It goes way out to 11.5 centimeters up here and 9 centimeters at the back. That is between half a centimeter and a full centimeter wider than other shoes. And the reason why is that it not only a wider sole does not only provide further cushioning. Obviously, remember, pressure is to be divided by the surface where we apply, but also obviously further stability, as we've got a larger surface before our step goes out of stride. Now, basically, what has changed for those of you who are most familiar with the brand? Well, plenty of things, to be honest. But it will seem to you that it's minor tweaks and faults. Remember that when we deal with the Adrenaline, there are basically it's a favorite. Therefore, if it works, don't fix it. Remember all the dates. Now, in this case, yes, there are changes, but there are minor changes that many of us may not take a look or realize. However, if you look more in detail into it, you will be noticing them. Now, basically, the target was to make it lighter and more comfortable, while obviously not letting go of the trademark stability of these shoes. So, to create a softer, more flexible underfoot feel, what they have done, the designers, is that they have updated the BioGo midsole foam, a classic from Brooks, and also as you see, the progressive diagonal roll bar, as the brand calls it, has also been updated. And basically, the aim of it was to provide the same level of stability for those of you who overpronate, but on the other hand, delivering a smoother transition, which is always welcome, of course. Now, on the outsole, you will also note that there is a slightly different, rubber design, while keeping basically the major lines. However, the design has been tweaked in order to provide a bit more of traction and durability. And last but not least, of course, the engineered mesh is the place which there has been more changes. It's the upper is completely new, and not only it does give your Adrenaline GTS a sleeker look that most of us will appreciate, but it's aimed at delivering a more comfortable feel. Just step into the shoes at the store and you will feel, plus comfy, like, protected all over your feet, which is always a nice feeling when you're looking for, let's say, a long trainer to share plenty of miles and you need some kind of extra support. So, well, as a result of all these numerous changes, the brand has been able to bring down the weight, as I said, from 10.7 to 10.1 ounces down to 285 grams, which is honestly a nice improvement. And only the in-depth test review that we will put the shoes to will tell us if that lightening up has had any adverse consequences or is just a matter for true celebration. So stay posted and we'll share with you the conclusions after those 300, 400 kilometers with them. See you out on the road. Bye.